Barakatha Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Shalom, peace and blessings to the Bayaf Shadawadah, standing so stiffly for the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai in these last days. Shalom. I am the brother Jeremiah coming at y'all with another one before we get started. We give an infinite praises, honor, and the glory to the Most High God, whose name in the ancient Paleo tongue is Yahweh. Okay, and we do so in the name of his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus the Christ. Real name would be Yahweh Shai, okay, in the ancient Paleo tongue. Okay, double honor to our teachers, the apostles at GMS, who taught us his truth through the Holy Spirit. Mighty shalom to you fellow believers out there that's laboring, okay, and you true believers that's believing on the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai in these last days. And this is a response to a comment on the comment board from Zandra Schaffner, okay? So we're going to go to the comments to see what she said. And she said, yo, bro, what are you talking about? I said, exactly what you heard. She said, so it's true. A lot of black people are going to have are going to get superhero. So basically, she's asking. I don't know why it's just freezing up all of a sudden. So like, let's go back to it. There we go. All right. So she said, so is it true a lot of black people are going to get superhero powers? And I responded to her. I said, the elect, and it's not about black people. It's about the Israelites, the chosen out of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and also the scattered Israelites that look like the other nations. I said, but the seed line goes back to being an Israelite. Yes, they'll be transformed into new bodies, right? So I sent her a video that I did on it. And I said, yes. And she said, what about the unchosen black people? Okay, so now, that's the point I want to address. I was sick of going back and forth. So, yes, the scriptures say that we're going to be transformed, okay, into new bodies. When we changed in the twinkling of an eye. Let's get that real quick. First and foremost, let's grab this real quick. So this is for Zandra. 1 Corinthians chapter 15. Come on, man. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 50. It says, now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High, right? So this flesh and blood that we're in right now, okay, which would be this flesh, it cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High, man. All right. It says, behold, I show you, also like it says, neither do corruption inherit incorruption. It says, behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. You see, so the elect on this side are not going to sleep, okay? Most of the elect on this side are not going to sleep, which means taste death. They're not going to actually die, okay, die a death on this side, okay? Meaning they're going to get beamed up. It's going to go into it. It says, in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, it says, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. You see, that means the elect are going to get going up into the spaceships, okay, which was the UFOs, okay, the vehicles of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, the world, they call them, UFOs, but we know what they are. They're identified objects. They are really the chariots of the Most High God and his Son, man. Okay, and the holy angels is inside of the chariots the UFOs, so to speak, and they are that's their vehicles that they maneuver around in. You can read about that in the book of Ezekiel, the first and second chapter, I believe. Okay, so yes, the elect are going to get beamed up. Okay, they're going up into the spaceships, and as they're going up, since this flesh can't enter into the chariots, we're gonna be changed into incorruptible bodies. All right, it says in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, this verse 52, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. It says, for this corruption must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. You see, because we're mortal men right now. Okay, and we must put on immortality. Okay, that's what comes with the bodies, immortality. We're not going to be able to die, man. Okay, it says so when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, this mortal shall put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. Okay, so yeah, the men of the Lord are going to be the elect. The elect plus 1/3 are going to be beamed up in chariots with new bodies. Okay, you know. So yeah, man. Let's go to let me go to let's go here real quick, because I spoke about something about us going up, and speaks about this in Revelations. All right, about the elect, the elect going up in the chariots. It says this is Revelation chapter 18 and verse 3. It says for all nations have drunk the wine of the wrath of her fornication. It says the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her. It says, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich. It says with the abundance of her delicacies. And said, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive none of her plagues. Right. So as this place is getting plagued with that thermonuclear fire, the elect is going up into the chariots. Okay, that's why it says come out of her. That means that come out of her, my people. That's basically the elect going up inside the chariots. Okay, and it's gonna be like like I brought it out in that video. It's gonna be like we're gonna the elect gonna be up beholding the judgment of Babylon the Great, man. All right, so yes, the elect are gonna go up inside the chariots. Okay, and behold the destruction of this earth, and they're gonna have spiritual power. Spiritual bodies comes with salvation, man. All right, this is why we right now we're in the flesh and we're subjected into sin, because this flesh is weak, man. Okay, but this is why we're working in order to get these new tabernacles, man, the celestial bodies. All right. So you said what about the unchosen black people? So let's go. We're gonna go here real quick. Let's go back. You said what about the unchosen, right? So the unchosen, right? The unchosen of the Israelites. I'll just say that they have to face a judgment on the side. Okay. Because let's see. They have to get purified on this side in order to come back, and then they're going to be reborn again in the kingdom through the elect. All right, because the Lord is going to have mercy on Jacob. All Israel, the scriptures say, all Israel shall be saved. Basically, all the Israelites the wicked Israelites on this side are going to be reborn again through the elect. Okay, the 144,000. Okay, plus the 1/3, man. They're going to come back and be repopulated through the elect, and they're going to be perfect. Okay, but they're not going to be like the elect. They're not going to have the same benefits as the elect. They're going to have benefits. They're going to rule, but they're not going to be on the same level as the elect men. Okay, that made it on the side. Right? They're going to be woken up. I'm going to get that in a minute. This right here, this is their judgment right here. Zechariah chapter 13 verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. That's 2/3. Okay, 2/3 of the Israelites shall die. The 1/3 is going to be saved. It says, but the third shall be left therein. You see, 2 parts, which is 2/3. Okay, 66.6% are going into the lake of fire. Okay, but the 1/3, the remnant, they're going to be left behind. They're going to be saved, man. All right. It says, and I will bring the third part through the fire, the 1/3, and I will refine them as silver is refined, and I will try them as gold is tried. And they shall call on my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is my God. There you go, man. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. Okay, yeah. In 2 Edges 9:15, it actually speaks about there should be more people that's gonna get destroyed on this side, man. More people are gonna you know, lose their lives on this side. Okay, it's gonna be more people that actually taste death. 2 Edges chapter 9 verse 15, it says, I have said before, and now do speak. I will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than them which shall be saved. Right? Because compared to those who die, there's gonna be a small number of those being saved, man. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of people being beamed up, but most of them, but for the most part, that 2/3, they're gonna be burned up, and they're gonna have to be reborn again in the kingdom, man. Okay, Daniel spoke about it right here. Let's get this real quick. Yeah. Let's read Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble. It says, such as was since there was a nation, even to the same time. And at the time thy people shall be delivered, and every one that shall be found written in the book. You see, it says, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, right? Because it's going to be Israelites that's already dead of the elect. Okay, it says, some to everlasting life. You see, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. Right? You're gonna have Israelites with their head down in the kingdom, because they're gonna know that they're not the elect, because they went off. Okay, they're gonna know that they didn't measure up. They're gonna have their head down, so to speak, man, because they're gonna know that they how wicked they were. So they're gonna have their head down in the kingdom, man. Not saying that they're not gonna rule. They're still Israelites, and they're gonna rule over the nations, but they're not gonna be on the same level as the elect, so to speak. All right. So yeah, I hope that answered your question. Yes, the elect men, they're gonna have spiritual powers. Okay, they're gonna be back to their first estate in their new celestial bodies. All right. Where say that at? Let me go see something real quick. I believe it's the same chapter, Corinthians, where it says the celestial bodies. I must have spelled it wrong. Celestial bodies. Here we go. So here we go. Let's talked about it up to okay. Here we go, right here. This is 1 Corinthians 15 and 39. It says, all flesh is not the same flesh. It says, but there is one kind of flesh of men, another of beasts, another of fishes, another of birds. It says, there are also celestial bodies. It says, and bodies terrestrial. You see, it's celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial. It says, but the glory of the celestial is one, and the glory of terrestrial is another. All right. So with that being said, you got the terrestrial in the celestial bodies, right? Let's go here real quick. Let's go to, yeah, let's go here. Boom, boom. Let's see what they mean. Let's see what terrestrial and celestial mean. So we're going here. Boom. Let's go into the blue letter and see what it means. So the celestial bodies, it says existing in heaven, things that take place in heaven. It says a heavenly region. It says heaven itself, abode of the most highest angels. You see that? So the celestial bodies is a the celestial body is a heavenly body, man. Okay, it's a angelic body. Okay, let's see what the terrestrial mean. The terrestrial is an earthly tabernacle. Okay, which is the bodies that we're in now. All right, it says existing upon the earth, earthly terrestrial. You see, this is the bodies that we're in now, but we're going to be transformed to the heavenly tabernacles, okay, which is the new bodies, the celestial bodies. Okay, it says there are, verse 40, there are also celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial. It says, but the glory of celestial is one, and the glory of terrestrial is another. It says there is one glory of the sun, and another glory of the moon, and another glory of the stars. It says, for one star differeth from another star in glory. That's right, man. You see? So, the bodies that we're in now are nothing compared to the new bodies that we're going to receive. Maybe we can barely jump, 6-7 inches off the ground. These new bodies, we're going to be able to take flight, man. That's what come with new. We're going to be able to take flight like Goku and Vegeta of Dragon Ball Z, man. Right? Let me see something real quick. Mount up with wings. Let's see this real quick. Nope. Mount up. Let's see something real quick. Salakia. The scriptures say that brothers are gonna be able to mount up, man. Like the angels. Nope. Is that it right there? Salakia. Let me see. Give me a second, y'all. All right, here we go. Isaiah chapter 40. Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 31. It says, no, let's start at verse 29. It says, Isaiah 40 and 29, it says, he giveth power to the faint. It says, and to them that have no might. It says, he increaseth strength. You see? So the Lord is gonna give his men that's weary in these weak bodies, he's gonna give them power, man. Okay? Because faint means weak, But the Lord is gonna increase the men of the Lord in strength. It says, even the youth shall faint and be weary. It says, and the young men shall utterly fall. It says, but they that wait upon Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai shall renew their strength. You see, the men of the Lord that's waiting on the Lord, patiently waiting, suffering for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, they're gonna renew their strength. Okay, and that's being transformed, man. And they shall mount up with wings as eagles. See? Flying through the atmosphere, man. It says they shall run and not be weary, like the Flash, man. Okay, brothers gonna have literal spiritual get powers, man. What do you think they get all of these cartoons from, man? They go into the scriptures and make characters out of the scriptures, man. And they shall walk and not be faint. That's right. You know, brothers ain't gonna be tired no more. You're gonna be able to do infinite amount of running, man. Okay, you see, that's what's coming with these new bodies. So yes, to answer your question off the comment board, yes, the men of the Lord are gonna have spiritual bodies. You know, so yes, in the 2/3 they have to die on the side, but they will be reborn again in the kingdom of heaven. It's a scripture that says, all Israel shall be saved. I believe it's in the book of Romans, you know, but it's not going to be on this side. They have to face death first, and then they'll be reborn again in the kingdom. All right, because it doesn't make sense, because you got some Israelites teaching the hell doctrine. Does it make sense that the Israelites going to be burning in hell, you know, but the heathens going to be serving us in the kingdom? No, it does not make sense, man. You know, that will make the Most High not a merciful God. All right, so Lord's one is edifying. Call halayim la Yahweh b'Hashem Yahushai b'Hashem B'cha Kodash. Until the next one, Shalom.